Hello, Taverners. We're back with another Tavern Talk. Episode 6.
I like that.
Yes.
It's nice. Yeah. A good name for the people watching. I dig it. It matches the name. Very cool.
It does.
Ben, how you doing, mate? It's been a while since I've talked to you. Since you and I have both finished our LPs, our corresponding ones. I mean, you still got the bonus parts to do.
Yeah, I'm still doing
I've got a brand new
bonus
series
parts
to start. But how have you been, my man? You doing good?
Yes, I've been doing alright. I had a little break after doing the grand finale. It took me ages to make, by the way. That was like...
Preaching to the choir, mate.
I know, but do you know what, right? Can I just say, mad respect to people who do those supercuts, because, oh my god, that clip show at the end took up like a good 7 hours of editing.
Yeah, it would do. It's a big reason why we can't do compilations, because we don't have the time to do it, because it takes so damn long to do it. Because I remember when I did my compilation for Pokemon Sword Finale, and that took me like the entire day.
Yeah, and that was without like going in with like audio cues and stuff. I just played music over it and just found like clips and stuff. But like the thing that takes up the most time is like just searching back through the footage and finding it and then going, okay, this part to this part, stick this part here, and then it's just like, oh my god, it's so long.
Yeah, because you gotta remember all the shit. And it's like, there's only so much that we can retain of our own work. But you know, I always have that one fear where if like, okay, so this has never happened in the history of ever, but one day if it does happen, which would be really cool if it does, if someone recognizes our voices and walks up to us and like, yo, one shot please, I love the bit in that one LP where you did the thing, and I'm like, what thing? I can't remember. And I end up being really disappointed that we don't remember the thing.
Oh no,
there's only so much you can retain of your own work, especially when you've been doing it for 7 years like we have.
Oh no, that would be awful.
It would be awful, but I just think it would be amusing to the point where, like, oh no. Yeah. They did expect us to remember everything, but it's like, no.
Sorry. Like, I hardly, honestly, I don't think I remember like half of the edits I've done for like the DRLP now. It's gotten to that point.
Same.
Like, I look back sometimes, like, I'll look back and I'll be like, wait, I did that? I don't remember doing that.
Yeah, no. And like, it's funny because someone will walk up to you and say the thing, and it's and like if someone says the thing, I'd probably be like, oh, I'm gonna go back and try and go find that moment. But then I'm gonna be watching my own content again, and I find my own content from years ago kind of cringe, and especially the way we are right now. So that makes it even worse when it comes to looking for it.
Oh, and it's really funny when and like it's really funny when people you know, you get like comments where they have a timestamp and you're like, why is there a timestamp there? And you check it out and you're like, I don't get it, why is there a timestamp there? Like,
oh, you've been getting those recently.
Yeah, we get a few of those recently. I'm like, wait,
Dagron videos, it's like this time, and I'm like, oh, curious, gonna click on that, and it's just like fluff, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Why is there a timestamp there? I don't get it.
Just random comments. Oh well, helps the algorithm.
Sometimes it's like a cool edit. But sometimes it's a cool edit, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then I'm like, I don't remember doing that.
Anyway, man, how you been? How's life treating you? How's the break going?
Break was good. I had fun in the break because I spent a lot of it with my partner. Valentine's Day.
Been 3 years, but I finally got to spend it with a special someone.
Yeah, Valentine's Day for us was kind of It was we had a nice one in the sense we stayed around my area, but we went to a nice restaurant that's like near me. It's called Forest Kitchen, which is a really lovely Turkish place, and we had lovely Turkish food. It was quite a nice little chill one. Just gave each other a card and stuff, you know, all that mushy stuff.
As you do. I went to the Royal Botanical Gardens because it was nice to have a little walk around, sort of like a nice, quiet, massive park area. And we had a tour of Madagascan plants in a greenhouse, and that was pretty cool. Lots of cactus and stuff, very tropical.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just walked around, and we had what's it called? We went to a cheap noodle place because we thought it'd be quite fun to do that on Valentine's Day. And then the day after
Did you Lady in the Trampet?
What's that?
Did you Lady and the Tramp it with the noodles?
No, we had to unbox it, sadly. It wasn't cheesy enough, clearly. And then after that, we went to Shoreditch and we went to a place called Platform, which is basically it's a video game bar, and you get your own booth with your own massive TV, and you can play the console games for about an hour and a half. And we had heart-shaped pizzas, and we had some really nice cocktails, and it was kind of cute. It was nice. After that, we went to a few bars, and that was it. Yeah, pretty casual.
Oh,
crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Platform sounds interesting.
I also gave her a Valentine's Day card that depicts a really cheesy quote from Twilight, because she likes the first one of Twilight because of how horrendously bad it is, and it kind of captures that really cheesy, dumb early 2000s essence of like I actually watched it for the first time with her on Valentine's Day because just for a laugh. We had a really like a chill, kind of almost hilarious Valentine's Day where we just wanted to be like really cheesy but like the dumb kind, and I watched it for the first time, and oh man, I thought that people were like messing around when they talked about the sparkling vampires, but
no, that's a real thing.
There's literally a fucking bit where he's like, "This is the skin of a killer better," and he's fucking shiny, and it's like, what? It would have been so much cooler if he disintegrated, but no, he's got like a really bad sparkle effect on his face.
Yeah,
I thought people, when people first told me that they sparkle, I thought they meant like, oh, they sparkle like, you know, your handsome anime bishi sparkles. They appear in the room and there's like a few little like shinies here and there, but no, they go in the sun and it's like a really horrible like diamond sort of like reflection on them, and it's like, oh no, it's like that, is it? I had no clue until now. Call me out of the loop, but it has got. I will give it this much though.
It's got a charm to it.
It's got a banging soundtrack.
Oh,
it's got.
I don't even remember the music of Twilight.
It's got Paramore. Yeah. It's actually got.
Yeah, wait, I don't remember. Yeah, shit, really?
Paramore made a track for it. I'm pretty sure Linkin Park have a track for it as well for some of the other films. Yeah, it's
I didn't even know that Twilight had such a good soundtrack.
Mate, they had back in the day Soppy's emo edge.
Yeah,
and it's awesome.
It fits on with like the.
I lived on that shit when I was younger, so
Twilight was very like of the time.
Yeah,
very of the time.
There's just something like. Well, I've not watched the other films, and well, actually, I got dragged into the part 2 of the third film back when I was 60, and I forgot everything about it back when I was younger.
I don't really remember the other ones.
It's oh my god, the dialogue is so like. And Kristen Stewart is I don't want to be too harsh, but she's fucking awful. The deadpan delivery is like I just can't anymore. Like at least with Robert Pattinson, it does feel like he's giving it his all with the script he has been given.
Yeah,
and like he's trying to act like the elusive, mysterious, aloof vampire man. And it leads to so many awkward moments, and it's hilarious. Like the amount of times they stare at each other for no damn reason. And there's a bit that involves a fan when she's sitting down next to him for the first time, and it looks like he's like going through something down below when it happens. It's like
it's a meme movie. It's one of those films
it's a
that's
super
like
meme
a
movie.
Massive meme movie.
It's so bad it's good.
I haven't seen that film in like years, like donkey's years. Like I don't even know how long it's been.
It's really fun, man. It's really dumb. Like it's fun and dumb, man. I'm at the age now where I can just like watch and laugh at that thing and not be like, this is shit. I don't want to watch it. Like I can actually appreciate how cliche and cheesy and stupid a lot of it is, but still get a laugh out of it.
Yeah, that's probably why it's sustained. Like it's like kept its value in time just because of how memey it is.
Say it out loud.
Kind of
vampire. And I got that quote on I got that quote on her Valentine's Day card, and she was pissing herself.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you got a good Valentine's Day.
We had a cheesy laugh for it, which was quite fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not one for like how commercial Valentine's Day is. I'm still of the mind that it should be a thing that you sort of do every day, and Valentine's Day is more of a rip-off more than anything, because, you know, you have to buy all this crazy shit for your girlfriend on this one day when it's like really unnecessary. But
the counterpoint is it's like, you know, well, Mother's Day is also a thing as well. So.
It is, but that's not got anything to do with Valentine's Day. So
no, I know, but I'm
it?
saying like, yeah, but I just mean like, it's the
true
same
though.
Concept
like
of Mother's Day, you know, like
should be cooking a breakfast every day.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course, not.
When
but,
you're free.
Yeah.
And have the time to do
Obviously,
that.
you should be showing your partner's love every day, of course. But I guess it's just fun to indulge in like the silly stuff sometimes.
Yeah, you know, it's us humans are weird. Where if a big thing that's popular and has a label on it, it tends to kind of give you a little kick off the arse to do like the thing that the day is meant to be about, which is kind of odd. Even though we should be doing that a lot of the days.
Oh yeah, you should do that like, every day. If you're in a happy relationship, you know.
Yeah, this one's almost like an excuse to just do it, you know.
Yeah. You can make whatever you want out of it. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be like that stereotypical day. You can do whatever you want with it.
Ours was fun and dumb, so we had a good time.
Yeah, fun and dumb is a good way to go about it. Exactly. Yeah. How was the rest of your break?
The rest of my break, I wouldn't exactly call it a break because I've been working on this project, quote unquote, of mine,
exciting,
non-stop, and
you hear that, Taverners?
And my eyes are strained, they're bleeding, my back is hunched, and I can barely breathe a single breath in the office because I've been locked in for about 3 to 4 days now in a row after I saw my partner when she came here from France.
Oh wow!
And I just really want to get this shit done. Not that I'm rushing it or anything, but I went through an old version of it way back in October, and as I was going through it up into January, it took until then for me to realise that the way I was going about it wasn't exactly working, sadly. So now I figured out a new way of doing things, which makes things a lot more easier, a lot more digestible, a lot more sustainable. And I'm going through that right now, and I did that. I started it back in late January. So I'm sort of trying to trick myself into thinking, technically, Joe, you've actually only been doing this project for a month and not for 5, because I hate thinking that. So that's what I've been trying to get my mindset into, so the pain is a lot less severe. And
I'm sure it's going to be good once it's done, man.
I'm using this time to power through it right now, and it's going well. It's coming out really good, and I'm looking forward to showing it off when it's done.
Ooh, exciting! A little sneak peek of what that could be, maybe. You think that's a possibility? Or?
I left a little sneak peek to the patrons in the Discord room, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that? Join the Discord and check out that in the VIP room.
That's it. There's your non-obvious plug there.
Yeah, not subtle at all.
Nope.
Subtle as a brick. I did a little stuff in the break. We went to Chinatown because we had a reservation. We booked a thing on Time Out for like a dim sum buffet, like all you can eat kind of thing.
I know Time Out. Yeah,
it's like it's the only way you can get this like buffet. It only goes on like the Time Out website because it's got a deal with this place called Leon's Legend. It's a place in Chinatown, and I've never been to like a dim sum buffet before because I didn't know what to expect. I mean dim sum obviously, but it's quite cool. You know, you have like a tip card. And you get like 90 minutes to eat like as much dim sum as you want. Absolutely delicious. Like it's just basically like what was it? Like those balls, like those weird like I don't know what they're called. But yeah, dim sum. Yeah, it's just like really nice. We had loads of dim sum. I think we had 12 courses.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You guys really chowed down that night.
Yeah, between both of us though, that was like split between both. So it's like about 6 each. Yeah. It was very good though. It was really delicious.
Lovely.
There was some weird. I got a picture of it actually. I can show the people. I'll post it on this video for people to see. But yeah, it was really cool. Like nice vibes. Just a lot of nice stuff that I've never had before. We were really adventurous. Like I had like crab meat and stuff in one of them, and just like a lot of stuff that I've never
more
like
the
tried.
Seafood, eh? Remember that time that you had octopus at that Korean place?
Yeah.
And you were playing with it and getting grossed out. It's like, just shove that shit in your mouth because you're gonna gross yourself out a lot less.
That was just because Sarah told me to like make it dance or something for her video.
Of course, Sarah made you say to do that.
Yeah, so I just went along with it.
Fucking escapade.
But yeah, the crab meat ball was really nice, and there was a lot of like other one. No, it was really good actually. It was really tasty.
Cool.
It was really good.
I'm not one for
stuff.
seafood, to be honest, but
it wasn't all seafood though. There was like vegetarian ones.
I've been getting more used to it here and there. Like I eat prawns and smoked salmon.
I like prawns.
That's about it. I like it when it's cooked. I'm not really a fan of raw fish though. So sushi is definitely a no-go for me.
Well, the thing is, for my condition actually, my condition I have.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, like, seafood's actually, like, fish and all that is actually really good for it, apparently, so I should be eating more of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
you killed two birds with one stone. Congrats.
Yeah. So,
still a better Valentine's Day than Twilight. Well done.
No, well, you had the experience of Twilight, you know.
I got it out of the way finally.
Yeah.
I told my cousins as well, and they were like tearing me apart because I've never seen it before, and they used to watch a lot of it back in the day. Because Twilight was one of those big phenomenons. It was like I wasn't into it, but it's like on the same vein as like Harry Potter and like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Massive, crazy fan base.
And Hunger Games. That.
Yeah, exactly.
I read like before the films came out. I actually did read one of the books, like just to see what it was about.
Apparently, the book is bad as well. At least that's what my partner was telling me.
I don't remember. It's been too long.
Because it's supposed. Is that book supposed to be like a self-insert for teenage girls? Because it's a cheesy vampire romance.
I honestly can't remember because I only read it because of the zeitgeist of like, oh, I want to check this out, sort of thing, see what it's all about.
Oh, okay.
And then,
did you relate it to the main character, Ben?
No, I actually didn't. I don't think so.
Sorry to hear. That was the whole point of it.
Oh wow, I failed. I failed Twilight. I honestly don't remember. I was like, what? I was in like year 7, I think.
But you didn't fail yourself. Year 7. Wow. Okay.
It was like year 7 or 8, wasn't
it? I don't know what's in those books, but I mean, there's nothing really raunchy.
No, there's no raunchy shit. There's nothing raunchy
ain't
about
like 50 Shades of Grey.
No, nothing's like. No, it's not like 50 Shades of Grey. And I've never read. I've only seen excerpts of 50 Shades of Grey. I've never actually sat down and read the book.
Man, oh my god, Twilight leads on to 50 Shades. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like the author of Twilight also has like a weird connection.
Wasn't 50 Shades of Grey? Yeah, wasn't 50 Shades of Grey like inspired by like Twilight?
Maybe,
I
don't know.
I can't remember.
My partner told me so much Twilight trivia. A lot of it has gone over my head, but I now officially know more about Twilight than I would like, thanks to her. So thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh, that at least it's knowledge that you know for a rainy day if you ever need to impress someone.
Oh my god, no.
You're just gonna pull out. You're gonna be doing like the Elden Ring DLC, and you're gonna pull out them random Twilight facts on me or something.
No, I can't. That'd be a good way for someone to not be in the room on a rainy day if I ever brought out shit like, did you know that the vampires turn into diamond when it's sunny?
Oh, yeah.
And this bit was completely ad-libbed, and you're supposed to. And Christian Stewart is boring as fuck because that's the whole point.
Wait, it was ad-libbed?
No. Well, I think some parts were. I don't know.
Oh man.
But like, yeah, apparently there's the argument that Kristen Stewart is like has such dull delivery because she's supposed to be an expedia of the viewer. Well, at least that's supposed to be the reader. But obviously, on the media of film, it doesn't really translate that well because she is a character you are watching visually on a screen, and it's not the same as, of course, putting yourself in a story of a book.
Of course not. No, it's not. Yeah. That is the problem with a lot of these, like.
Did you know that
books
Christian
too.
Stewart fucking cheated on Robert Pattinson at one point?
Yeah.
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 You do know that? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, I knew that because that was like real life. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big scandal, right?
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah,
that
it
one?
was. Yeah.
Oh, we can talk about Twilight in this segment a little bit too much, I think.
Yeah, I think a bit too much
So
Twilight.
taking up 50%
I think we should.
of
I
the
think we
IRL
should.
segment.
I think we should
Move
Twilight this IRL segment. It's a shorter one this time.
I've
but,
got a title for it, don't worry. You'll see it down below.
We'll see you at dawn.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Okay, let's get in.
Moon.
Yes. Let's get into part 2
Oh, fucking
soon
stop.
next time. Oh god, please stop.